All right, hello, race fans. Welcome to Pocono. This is a great track. Wish they still raced here. Wish the safety standards were up to IndyCar requirements nowadays. We're starting P10 out of 29 drivers. The first 19 drivers are within a tenth of each other. So this is a fixed setup, so everyone's running the same setup. This will be a long one. This is a full-length race, 200 miles. This is the first of the 3 crown jewels of the
10th position.
ERL
Okay,
season.
here. A decent finish will be around P7.
Wow. My crew chief just told me I better finish around P7 or else.
Guys, we're going to go single file up pit road here. And then we'll get into rows at 3 once we get off the tunnel turn.
Okay,
So-
rolling starts. Follow car number 2001
Sorry?
in the outside column. The safety car speed is 119 kilometers per hour.
So try to figure out now in your head where you're supposed to be. I mean, hopefully you guys can count by
So
3.
yeah, we're going to do a 3-wide start. So if I'm starting 10th, that means I'm on the inside of the 4th row, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, I'm starting 26. Looks like I'm in the middle of row 9.
Sounds right.
Catch up to car number 2001.
So Adriano, you can, off of turn 3 here, you can go between, like, off of 3 and then the start of pit road.
Yeah, have them go before the attenuator, please. It gets delayed much more than that, and it's going to be chaos.
Off the tunnel turn, guys, we can start getting into our rows.
You're an eagle. We're already in our road. We're ungovernable.
I like that.
Should be about 3 to 4 car lengths in between the rows, guys.
So I am too far back.
500-mile race. Just be patient here. You don't have
Need
to
catch car number
pass 10 cars on the start.
2001.
So about 0.4 behind
Hey, Trey,
Ethan,
do you need to
who's
be
directly
lower or
behind
not
me.
middle?
0.3, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2.
I figured since we were literally last and next to last, it didn't really matter, but I have no clue.
Going green, guys.
Let's hear for the Foxy.
Okay, Craig, be ready. Watch for the lights. Go, go, go. outside. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. You're clear outside.
What happened? Oh, they were going to clear any of the black flags.
Frankenfield, car number 15, is now in the lead. Got a car low.
I haven't let a lap all season drown. I'm just trying to leave one.
Clear inside, P11.
We're clearing these blacks, right?
Apparently,
Yeah, Chris, you gotta clear the black flags. Clear all, Chris. Sorry about that, Kyle. That was not
Oh.
intentional. Do that. Thanks for
wow,
checking
the
up.
aero wash is terrible.
Yep, all good.
The leader has
Ah.
just done a 41.
How would I
take
make my
4.
settings better? Yeah, I'm surprised. Well,
Car down low. Still there. Clear low.
how was that, Kyle?
Car high. Hold your line. He's still there, clear high.
The desperate search for clean air anywhere.
E9. Well, that was a 42.57. That's your best lap in this session.
I should have run the top. Should have done the Jim Brooks special and run the outside line.
Okay, great. The next car is Delport, car number 27.
Let's see, is Victor gonna let me run it? No.
That's a new fastest lap for Frankenfield, 41.68. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear outside.
Oh, he didn't pick the outside this time. I should have taken it.
That is on me. 100% on me.
Full course caution, be careful.
I like to hit walls
It looks
on this
like
track.
Holmes has gone off in turn 3.
I saw it happen in the right side of me. I
Turn
knew it
1
was
wall,
gonna
turn 3
happen.
wall. Usually good in the tunnel turn, but the big thing is
The 88 will pick up that Cali ash trace. That's
It's weird. Our air temp's like 4 degrees cooler than it was last season, and I feel like the dirty air is worse. It's the same exact setup.
Line up single file behind car 27.
Different weather
Road to
system.
caution.
I'm sure back there it's got to be just ridiculous. Yeah, it's bad up here. Just desperately searching for like where other cars don't go.
19 kilometers per hour. The pace car is in turn 1. Catch up to car number 27.
Sure, I guess we used the old one.
Catch up to car number 27. We need to catch up to car number 27.
Now the ultimate question: do we go in? It's only been 7 laps.
Allow car number 27 to pass. Catch up to
Do
car
it's
number
only to top
27.
up.
We're under caution, pits are closed. You need to catch up to the guy ahead. Pits are open. We need to let car number 27 to pass. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
Nope, that was Victor. Yeah, Jim and I did a lot of practice on pit entry, green flag pit entry. It's, you have to brake so much earlier than your brain tells you. Since I decided to stay out, I should probably try and save some of the fuel.
We need to catch up to car number 26.
Frank, no.
Yeah, I killed him. I killed him.
Gavin, did you fix your shifter tonight?
Thank God I'm not using the sequential tonight.
So we're up a couple spots. We don't have Victor in front of us anymore. He liked to run the high line, so
Just a
hopefully that
question.
opens it
How
up for
fair
us.
game is overtaking on the restart? Is it like when we go green it's fair game, or?
So
Go until the car in
it's
front of you.
iRacing rules, even though we're doing the manual lap. So essentially, you can pass as many guys as you want to the right as long as you do not take off early. To the left, you can go alongside somebody, but you cannot
You need to
complete
catch
the
up to the
pass
guy
until
ahead.
he's crossed our finish line.
Copy.
Yeah, unless obviously there's a massive checkup or
Catch
whatever.
up to car number
But that's up to the
26.
off-track to
Alright,
review
Greg,
that.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
And you can bet someone's going to try
So
and gain
Chad,
some
what
positions.
you're referring to about passing to the right, what area of the racetrack are you talking about specifically?
To the right of the car. So typically in the restarts, most of the guys, especially the veteran guys, will just stay along the wall on the restart because you can't pass them. So they'll just stay to the right.
Oh, what is Victor doing?
But if a guy is lower than
Catch up
the
to
wall
Get
and
himself
you have
some
room
more
to pass
fuel,
them
is he?
where you guys are going, you can pass them.
He wants to go extra long.
10-4. Just want to make sure that way I wouldn't get that restart violation again.
No, there isn't a lucky dog that I'm familiar with.
Well, you got it 2 weeks ago because you took off before the car in front of you.
After
So
the last
that's-
patch, I don't
Just
trust
make sure
anything
you wait
Crew
till the guy
says
in
anymore.
front of you goes.
Really, at this point, I should
Alrighty.
just turn it off and go back to the iRacing spotter. Well, he doesn't tell me that the car in front of me is 2 laps behind me, so that's an improvement. I don't think Victor's going to catch us in time. We are doing an extra pace lap, though, correct?
Yep,
Yeah, well,
not going green.
Hey, Chad, can I pit this lap? Where's it closing?
The pace car has just left.
You can pit. If you get a black flag, let's ask for a clear.
Green flag, we're racing.
ooh, a 2-minute lap. Nice.
Sorry, Hunter got excited.
We're breaking
The driver in
records.
front of us is Fortuna, car number 26, and their rating is 1.7. 8th place.
I was gonna let you go.
Fortuna.
Yeah, just right into the back of Indica.
Da, 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 da.
Mind Adriano, exit of 3 to pit wall is the restart zone, quote unquote.
More importantly, gear.
Got a full course caution, watch out.
I'm sorry, I don't know what he fell all the way back at the hard, went all the way up there about right over the guy in front of him, so I just slowed down and then... Sorry, I was just trying to catch up to the guys in front of me, and I didn't want to get left behind.
26. Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Yeah, that was the moment I was
Catch car number
changing my maps and making
26.
sure I was going in the right one. It's bad timing.
The safety car speed is 119 kilometers per hour.
That's the first restart accident we've had in this, under this procedure. We'll pick the pace up a little bit on that extra lap. 95 miles an hour. I don't know what that is kilometers. Nobody know what the conversion would be.
There will be a tally on the 33 for
Car
what
number
happened at the
41
accident.
is the lucky dog. Allow the lucky dog to pass on the
About
outside.
83 knots.
So are we doing another extra lap on this caution too?
Well, what we're gonna do, because it's almost like a wave around on the lap. What we'll do is once we cross the start finish
Pace
here,
car is
we'll
out.
do
Pits are
one lap
closed.
to green instead of 2, and then we'll do the main round the manual lap next time around. So 150 kilometers, 95
We need
miles
to
per
catch car
hour.
number 26.
Adriano. It's probably
Full
more
course
like
yellow.
153 with the 54 kilometers.
That'd be correct. 53, 54.
All right, so 154 kilometers, Adriano.
Pacing.
Race car's coming in this lap.
Oh, we're 2 to green right now. Make sure you guys try to keep the gap close. That's what happens if you get spread out. Then guys are speeding up and having to slow down. That's the whole point of why we're trying to do this. You don't have to do
Are
that.
we supposed to have Lucky Dog? I don't remember Lucky Dog being it. I mean, I shouldn't complain. It'll probably save my butt at some point. Or maybe there is no Lucky Dog, and that's just crew chief being stupid. Actually, that's more likely, because no one passed me, right? Yeah. So Victor now has about 18 more laps of fuel than anyone else. Da, 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 da.
Okay, Craig, the pace car has just left. Green flag.
Okay, so there's room. There's headroom in first gear at that speed. Good to know. It's just because everyone's bunching up now. Oh god, I'm in the wrong fuel map. I was in the wrong fuel map.
Hold your line.
I had to check up big time.
Got car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Sora, car number 98, is leading the race.
Wow.
I'm not going to give out any penalties for what happened right there, but we got to be tighter than that coming to the restart. You cannot be laid back 10 car lengths off the cars in front of you.
Just done 41, we're taking 3. Frankenfield, car number 15 is now leading. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there.
Did not get the pull through that. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Inside to clear, or outside. Clear outside.
Sorry, Presley. I don't mean to read like a dick, man, but that's how it is.
Okay, Craig. The next car.
No, you're good.
Jill, car number 4, 6th place. That was 42.29. was at 41.87. The guy behind has just done a 41.86. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Right, the guy ahead of us is Sora, car number 98. Their rating is 2.3. That lap time was 42.00. Adrian, car number 56, is leading the race.
Using so much fuel. I exactly followed Ethan.
Used half your fuel.
That was terrible. Well, we got up here before this group broke away, so that was the important part.
Frankenfield, car number 15, is now leading.
Ryan, you gotta learn to give it up, man.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go.
You've just done a 41.87. The guy behind has just done a 41.91. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear high. Alright, Craig. The next car is Stanley, car number 91, and their rating is 4.8. New water temperatures creeping up. V4. Adrian, car number 56, is now in the lead. Gap to Stanley in front is now 0.81.
Come on, come on, come on.
That last lap was at 41.77. Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
So Ethan is getting pulled up to those two. I just got to make sure he doesn't get pulled out of my draft.
I appreciate that, Phil.
Okay, Craig, we're matching race pace.
Oh, you too, huh?
Stanley ahead is now 0.86.
Oh my god, that was terrible. Come on, Craig.
Frankenfield,
Yes, sir.
car number 15 is now leading.
All right, we're back in the draft one. Perfect, perfect, perfect. No danger of losing it now.
The gap is now 0.52 P4.
Thank you.
That lap time was 41.86.
Ethan's keeping me guessing.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. You've just done a 42.10.
Thank you.
Can we eke an extra lap?
That lap was at 42.09.
Come on, Ethan, don't lose him.
Car inside. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. The guy ahead is Adrian, car number 56, and their rating is 4.6. Still there. Still there. Clear low. Okay, got car high, P3. The lap time was at 42.41. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high.
Okay, that was terrible. We need to leapfrog or those guys will get away. So no more of that.
94 pitting this lap.
Carlo. Hold your lever inside. 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Adrian, I'm pitting here.
P2, that was at 41.90.
I'm not going to try and overtake Logan, just FYI.
Oh, Adriano caught Ryan
Pitting, Jim.
at the perfect time. Gets to use him to draft.
00's sitting 2.
43 coming in.
You're in the lead. Alright, Craig, we're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap. The next car is a lap behind. 2 litres remaining. The gap to Pocono behind is increasing. It's now 5.8. Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this
We have
lap.
a red light on our dash.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Pit lane speed limit is
46
89 kilometers per hour. Fortuna behind is pitting now. $100 meters, 50 meters. Right front 86%, left front 100%. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Car outside. Clear high. Your water temperature looks quite high.
A27, have you pitted yet?
Turn to position. Okay, Craig. The next car is Frankenfield, car number 15. Their rating is.
So we need nothing to happen until those guys do their pit cycle.
To Frankenfield. Ahead is is increasing. It's now 0.89.
Pitting here.
The gap ahead is now 1.01.
Come on, Craig, you caught them before.
The gap
Why are
to
my
the
fans
8
running?
ahead is now 0.76.
That's why I'm getting so hot already.
Go ahead, Jordan.
E9.
Just can't get into a comfortable window. I'd like to be 0.5.
Okay, Greg, your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures. You've just done a 42.00. Gap to Rankenfield in front is now 0.91. The next car is Adrian, car number 56, and their rating is 4.6.
97 pity.
There, they finally had a real
I was
fight,
worried if your car like shut out like that.
real instance of
Greg,
fighting
that's good
that got me up to
consistency.
them.
Keep it up. E7.
God, that is a long time to be out of sequence.
The car ahead is Rankenfield, car number 15, and their rating is 2.4.
That was terrible. It's going to cost me.
The lap time was at 42.14. Rankenfield, car number 15, is now in the lead.
I'm fine though. I want nothing to do with this fighting up ahead. As long as that gap behind us stays at 1.8. Yeah, we just lost
P3, the lap time was
4/10 right there.
42.38. Okay, Craig, you want to watch your water temperature.
That's how much slower at a track like this you go if you're battling, if you're side by side. It's why any move you make has to be successful. If it's not, you'll lose, 2 or 3 tenths at a minimum. Both of you lose 2 or 3 tenths at a minimum.
Adrian, car number 56, is leading the race.
But we need a caution, or those guys who pitted are going to win this race. I mean, it's a full-length race, so I'm sure we'll have one. But how?
The lap time was 42.40.
How?
The gap to B2 ahead is increasing. It's now 0.82.
Come on, car.
B3. The gap in front is now 1.13. Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Pulling away from me.
The gap in front is now 1.01. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
William, let's try to work together here, man.
I highly doubt we're going to catch this front pack.
Yeah, I'm having trouble just
Well,
hanging
not when
on
you're
to these
aero
guys.
blocking when we could be draft swapping.
P4.
No matter which one of us in front, we've already lost multiple seconds to this spot and we're not going to catch them. We were still losing time when you were in front. Doesn't matter who is in front.
Whatever you say, bud.
just done a 42.33.
Can we catch back up? Done it before, Craig. Of course, they were fighting at the time.
Watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high. Lap times are pretty consistent. Just done at 42.07. Okay, Craig, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. That lap was at 42.07.
Chad is losing Adriano now.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
94 hitting this lap.
Four to go.
Your last lap time was at 42.06. Good consistency. Keep them coming. The gap in front is now 0.78. Alright Craig, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Car inside. Still there. They're inside. 2 minutes of fuel remaining. The leader, Adrian, is pitting. You're now in the lead. That lap was at 42.16.
43 pitting this time.
The gap behind is now 1.24.
Coming in here, Ryan.
Indicate on pit this one by.
There's a car leaving the pits.
95 is fitting.
Stop it, Craig.
Okay, Craig. Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. That last lap was at 42.25. The car in front is 1 lap behind.
99 pitting this lap.
2 litres remaining.
91
We're
pitting.
running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap. Watch your speed. Box in 460.
I needed him not to go down low so that I mean, fully arrow washed me right out to the middle of the track. Oh, that was terrible. Which is his right.
95 is fitting out.
100 meters. 50 meters. Front right, 83%. Front left, 100%. There's traffic behind, take care. Okay, Craig, the next car is Adrian, car number 56, and their rating is 4.6. The leader, Fortuno, is pitting. Owens, car number 45, is now leading. Your water temperature looks quite high. E10. The next car is Frankenfield, car number 15, and their rating is 2.4.
We were momentarily catching Adriano. What are you doing?
E9, that was a 42.05. That's good consistency, keep it up.
Sorry, Will. You're all good, buddy. It's like 2 a.m. over here. You're keeping me
We're
awake.
not going to leapfrog if we do that.
Lap time was car high. Still there. You're clear outside. Inside. Still there. Clear low. Belfort, car number 27, is leading the race.
Chad is too focused on the now.
8th place. That was a 42.43.
And it just means that Fody is catching us.
That lap time was 42.12. Time was at 42.2 car low. Clear low.
All you're doing is catching it.
97 hitting this lap.
Car high. Still there. Clear high.
Maybe if I'm blatant about it, he'll understand. Look, I'm staying perfectly straight.
Car inside. Alright, Craig. The next car is Adrian, car number 56. Their rating is they're inside, 7th position.
Nope. Just making this a 4-car battle then.
That lap was at 42.63.
There's Tyler.
Car in front of us is Frankenfield, car number 15. Their rating is 2.4. 1.6.
Now Ethan's here too.
That lap time was 42.63. The leader, Belfort, is pitting.
And you like all he's doing is mirror driving at this point. If I try to go high here, he suddenly alters his line to take the high line. If I try to cut low, he changes his line to do the low line. And we're eventually going to have, Presley will be here in a second. And then it will be all 4 cars. 5 cars. So there's no point fighting it. Just sit here, save fuel. He's extremely focused on the now.
P3.
If we'd worked this whole stint, we had a chance to reduce Adriano's, like to get back up to Adriano, but he's gone now. Like it'll take 3 stints of hard racing. Two cars can leapfrog faster, but it's not that much faster. You need to truly dedicate yourself to it here.
That lap was at 42.16. Okay, Craig. Lap times are pretty consistent. You've got half your fuel left. Your last lap time was at 42.53. temperature's rising. It's now 47 Celsius. Your lap time was 42.18. P3. The gap behind is now 0.81.
That was dumb.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 51 Celsius. Got car low. Rear low. P4. I've lost like car low. He's still there. Rear low.
Have we had another temp spike? I don't remember it being 121.
Yeah,
Outside.
we got hot.
Clear outside. The car ahead is...
We had a temp. Oh my god!
Their rating is 2.7.
Last I looked, it was like 113.
That's why I hit the wall.
My car just got real loose about
He's still there.
20 seconds
Inside's
ago.
clear.
Wow.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 48 Celsius. P5.
What is wrong with this Tempest? Is stupid.
It's really annoying that it does it.
Car inside.
Yeah, well, it ended my race.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh, the temperature spiked like 20 degrees, and then I immediately slid into the wall.
Clear inside.
I was not trying to wash up like that. I couldn't steer the thing. It was one of those deals where if I would have lifted anymore, it would have just washed out even further.
Okay, Craig. The next car is Sora, car number 98. Their rating is 2.3.
I cannot catch a break in this series.
0.5. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 46 Celsius.
So Ethan just hit the wall there, and I'm sure that's just the tires are now like grease.
Good stuff.
That was 42.81.
Hey Chris, is the track cooling down?
It is down to 112 now. It was up to 121 there for a second.
Yeah, it's back to normal pretty much.
94 pitting this lap.
I'm pitted in, Casey.
5 minutes.
Appreciate the heads up.
Pitting in, Victor.
The gap ahead is now 0.82. The track temperature is falling. It's now 44 Celsius. Captain Smith behind is now 1.04.
Casey!
5.
Sorry, you were coming out of pit lane. I thought I had you.
I need a caution.
I've lost my front wing.
That will be a tally on the 97 for the contact in the tunnel trim.
P4.
Hitting his left.
Me too. Now I gotta get my new front wing.
Pocono is closing in. The gap is now 1.11. The leader, Adrian, is pitting. Fatty, car number 40, is leading the race. B3.
And I'm sorry, 97, I couldn't get stopped in time.
Pitting here, Hunter.
Otter looking at that. Good entry.
I just now watched the replay. You were spinning out of control, and there was nothing I could do to avoid you.
2 minutes of fuel remaining. You're leading.
That will be a second tally on the 97 for the pit road accident.
Alright, Craig, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Yeah, I had a busted rear wing. I did not. It would not slow. We'll take it.
We're running on fumes, mate. Coming to the pits at the end of
So
this
he's
lap.
parked
There's
this
two,
the race.
there's two tallies don't mean he's parked.
Even I got like 5 minutes of repairs, I'm probably just going to go ahead and park it myself too.
The car in front of us is a lap behind.
Well, that is actually correct. 99 pitting in.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap. Look out lap of the pit speed limit. Box in 460 meters.
Now, how long is my repair going to be, or is it even repairable? That is the million-dollar question.
100 meters. 50 meters. Right front, 83%. Front left, 100%.
Matthew, I'm pitting this lap. Matthew and Justin.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. The guy in front is Smith, car number 54, and their rating is 2.3. Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 42 Celsius. Inside, clear low. Clear low.
Double zero pit now.
Car down low. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car low. Okay, Craig. The next car is Eric, car number 46. Their rating is 1.4. He's still there. Clear inside. Low, B12. You've just done a 42.37. Hold your line. Clear low. Car low. Clear inside.
Chad, I'm not really that interested in racing you or losing more time at Adriano. Like, I'm fine to just sit behind you if we just run straight instead of weaving on the straightaways here. We have no chance in hell to catch Adriano.
Right. Weaving means the cars behind you will
Just
catch
letting you know. Yep, I got you. I'm gonna fight to keep second because Adrian has a lot of wheel issues, so if something happens, I want to be in second. I got you.
Sure. Okay.
Car number 27 is now in the lead. That lap was a 42.04.
Just regardless if I get to you or not, I'm not interested in passing. I'm just gonna ride here. Copy. Either way, we're both in a good spot right now. I don't know, depends on what the other guy's strategy to do.
whichever way you prefer. I'm down on speed, remember.
Casey should be on pit road, Chris.
I'm off.
Oh, copy. Yeah, man, sorry, you're 2 tallies, that means you're done.
That was 42.21.
Just don't stop on tracks, get the pit road in. Dude, what the heck?
Alright, I'm getting off.
Make sure you get back to pit road, do not stop on track.
Yeah, I'm taking a long way in. I'm getting out.
See you guys at Richmond.
Got Carlo. Still there.
That was almost really bad.
Still there. Clear inside. Car down low.
Yeah, I saw that from back here coming out of 1, and I was scared for you.
Chad, you want top or bottom?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Chris, just keep a note of that, and I'll just put him back where he was at position line.
The guy in front is Pocono, car number 26, and their rating is 1.7. Gap to E8 ahead is now 0.82.
Yeah, damage Rexing.
Okay, Craig. The next car is Eric.
Yeah.
Car number 46. Their rating is 1.4. The leader, Belport, is pitting. Adrian, car number 56, is now leading.
Victor's got this race won.
Gap to Eric.
No one
Ahead
knows
is
it yet.
increasing. It's now
But if it stays
1.00.
green.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal. V8. to E7. Ahead is now 1.15. Front is now 1.09.
I don't think we're going to get to see fireworks tonight. Still an hour of race to go.
Craig, you've got half your fuel left. The gap to Eric in front is now 1.00.
So my only hope is maintaining my speed.
42.18. Place. Lap time was 42.17. The gap to Eric ahead is now 1.23.
Just falling back.
Gap to Eric ahead is now 1.55. To Eric ahead is now 1.95. Good consistency, keep them coming. Gap to Eric ahead is now 2.1. Okay, Craig, your water temperature looks quite high. The gap to Indycar behind is now 2.2. to Indycar. Behind is now 1.48. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
Holmes just had a crazy cat situation, Cody.
I'm pitting Preston.
What'd you say, Chad? Holmes just had a crazy cat situation.
P9 is closing the gap. It's now 0.31. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Please don't do that.
The guy behind has just done a...
I would honestly feel bad for you making it this far and that happened.
Inside's clear.
Be fitness lap.
E9. The guy in front is Indycar, car number 66, and their rating is 2.3. That's a new fastest lap for Adrian, 41.54. The leader, Adrian, is pitting.
.43 put in this time.
Fatty, car number 40, is leading the race. Sixth place.
You can have the bottom, Hunter. Sorry.
Is the car rejoining? E4. Okay, Craig. The next car is Eric, car number 46, and their rating is 1.4. The gap to Eric in front is now 3.3. You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining. The guy in front is 1 lap behind. The leader...
You can take the inside there if you want, Craig.
Nope, good.
Car outside. Eric.
I'm down on speed, you don't want me in front of you.
Fortuna, car number 26, is now in the lead. The inside.
Copy.
Hold your line. Hold your line, be low. lap for Rankenfield, 41.39. The gap behind is now 4.6. The leader, Fortuno, is pitting. You're now in the lead. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap, please, Craig. That was 42.51. Litres remaining. Very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap. Watch your speed. Box in 460 metres. Meters, 50 meters, front right 90%, left front 100%. There's a car behind, stay inside the line. They're inside. Place.
I don't know what that was for, but alright.
Sorry, man, that wasn't intentional.
Nice.
Okay, Craig, the next car is Indycar, car number 66. Their rating is 2.3.
Double zero pit now.
So Jordan has 2 more laps. Or has been out 2 laps. He has 2 laps less fuel than Victor, and Matthew has 5 laps less. I hope those guys realize that they're in fuel save to win territory and are fuel saving like mad right now. Because, yep, if this stays green, I mean, Adriano's... Well, I guess Adriano's only 4 seconds behind, so... Adriano's now far enough ahead of them that he wouldn't lose a lap. Or he wouldn't go behind them.
The lap time was 42.00. 13. Just done at 42.11. Alright Greg, lap times are pretty consistent. That lap time was 42.10.
Can't tell if we're catching Jim and Justin. I know on my own I'd just be falling back to Williams, so... I have just thrown a tow hook out to Indica and am following her along.
The lap time was at 42.04.
Well, the initial plan had been to short fill, but I don't have the speed. Like, the worst thing that could happen is me to short fill and then be out on my own. That would just end up losing me more spots.
Lap was at 41.92.
Yeah, that's what I need to add.
Just done at 42.14. Adrian, car number 56, is now leading.
Adriano has this. 61 to go. Adrian will have no choice but to maybe he'll no tires.
was at 42.00.
So the big thing I've noticed, like now that I'm that little bit slower and in whatever way I have the damage, I'm not using my tires anymore.
That was at 42.0.
My last stint was my right front only got down to 89%, and the temperature was still under 100 degrees.
The leader has just done 41.40. Good consistency, keep it up. You've just done a 42.09. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
We keep swapping like this, Matthew, we might have a chance of catching them.
And Indica's stuck with lame duck me, who I can't swap draft. I can't do anything but just sit behind.
Temperature's decreasing. It's now 37 Celsius. That was at 41.93.
All right, so this is my potential danger zone. Is once Indica has now that Indica has Jared's draft, the potential is for Indica to get pulled out of my draft range, and my draft window is very narrow with me.
Sorry, Leighton, I forgot to change my adjustments under the corner.
With my speed.
You're good.
Or lack thereof.
Okay, great. That's good consistency. Keep it up. distance, 1 lap behind. Inside. Clear low.
Appreciate it, Trey.
No problem.
He lifted mid-corner to make sure I cleared him. Okay, out of the danger.
You've just done a 41.85.
Maybe pitting this lap, believe me. That mirror must taste delicious.
Fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
I know, I hate to do it, but it's like the only way that you can do any sort of defense in this.
Your draft was appreciated.
No problem. Sadly, they get text my teammate.
I'll be pitting this lap, Matthew, just FYI.
Adrian is pitting.
I'm pitting here. Did you get called for that?
P6. That lap time was 41.9.
Barely got to slow down the time.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh my god. Best pit entry ever.
No, I need your draft.
I'll never be doing that again.
Okay, Craig. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. P4. Car in front is Fortuna, car number 26. Their rating is 1.7. The gap to Fortuna in front is now 3.1 seconds. Fortuna ahead is pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 460 meters. meters, 50 meters, front right 89%, front left 100%. Traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Indycar is gaining on you. The gap's now 1.00.
46 pinning.
Okay, Craig, we're at the halfway point. We estimate 19 minutes of fuel remaining. V12. The leader, Eric, is pitting.
Cody, I'm going to say hi through 3 here.
Adrian, car number 56, is now in the lead.
Appreciate it.
You got it.
Car inside. Still there. Inside's clear. V13.
So this is where I think we are likely to finish is 13th, because I think Victor's got this. All the guys on this is the guys on the alternate cycle who are still out. They will still, when they come out, they'll still come out ahead of us.
Car number 66, and their rating is 2.3.
Can't see how, no. Said it's Adriano leading this strategy and Victor leading the other strategy. And it's going to be one of the two of them. I guess also Matthew and Jordan are possibilities. What?
You've just done a 42.00.
Oh yes.
Weeks, car number 2 is now leading. V13.
What was that for?
That was at 41.94. lap times are pretty consistent.
And the leaders are now close enough that
Sorry there.
there's no like cool strategy like, oh, well, I'll pit in early. It's because if I pit in early, I'll be a lap
Good
down.
save.
A little scary.
This is just drive the car till we're out of fuel. Then go fill it up. I did come in a couple laps early just because I wanted to make sure that Indycar didn't get away on me, because I knew I needed their draft. So Matthew has 36 to go. He's just come out. He needs to sit behind someone. To make 36 laps in this car, you need to fuel save with following someone.
Last lap was at 42.02. Consistency, keep them coming.
I can't critique it because it still works for me, but I'm also down on speed, so it's easier. actually, Adriano's final stop will be a shorter fill, matched to tires, so that should save him a second and a half. That'll keep him ahead of those guys. All I know is we're coming for you.
Your lap time was 41.86. Okay, great. You've got half your fuel left.
I don't know. You might want to gamble and pit early. It's easy math. It's just 2.4 liters a lap. You know, assume you're in clean air, so do it at 2.4. So 24 liters is 10 laps. 48 liters is 20.
E9. You've just done a 42.05. Lap times are pretty consistent.
The problem with going early is that the leaders are right behind us, and if a caution comes out, you're fucked.
Fastest lap for Adrian, 41.22. That lap was at 42.00. V8. Okay, Craig. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Definitely not making the fireworks tonight. Shoot.
Victor, Matthew knows what we're doing. Let's just stay on strategy here.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left. That was 41.89. That's a new fastest lap for Adrian, 41.17.
So if Adriano wants to be mean, he just puts these guys, you know, tries to get ahead of them in case a caution happens.
Justin, I'm pitting next time.
P8.
Pitting here, Justin.
E7. Your last lap time was 41.87. Car rejoining in front. The leader, Adrian, is pitting P5.
Remember to double check your fuel. You should only need like 45, well, less than 49. That's all that really matters. Less than a tire change worth. Don't put the 7 yet.
Fatty, car number 40, is leading the race.
Put more in.
Okay, Craig, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
I'm throwing 40 in, and I went
And
3 laps longer than you.
41.92. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Always got to account. Who knows? Maybe you suddenly end up in clean air.
Two minutes of fuel remaining. Car is 1 lap behind. The guy in front is Eric, car number 46, and their rating is 1.4. The leader, Fatty, is pitting. Adrian, car number 56, is leading the race.
Oh, I needed to go in.
We're running on fumes, mate.
3 tenths slower.
Please, Craig.
Sitting here.
down to 1.56.
99 pitting in.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap. What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in.
You are right, you only need 40.
460 meters.
Thank you.
No more than 40. No more than 40.
100 meters. 50 meters. Right front, 89%. Left front, 100%. There's traffic behind. Car high. Clear high. There's a car leaving the pits.
Ryan, are you good to the end?
Yes, sir.
13th place.
Alright, get in front of me then.
Alright, Craig.
I need
Next
you for
car
like
is
half a
Indy
gallon.
Car number 66. Their rating is 2.3. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. B12.
Good job.
Car high. Still there. The lap time was at 41.77. The guy behind has just done a 41.30. Clear, I've got a car high. Still there. Clear outside.
Gotta just keep in mind that I'm down on speed, so when I pull out,
The next car are down low. They're inside. Sora is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.24. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. P11. That was a 41.85. This guy to pass. That lap time was 41.65. Car low. Clear low. Full course caution.
Seriously? Attaboy.
I don't even know what to say about that, man. You hit me first in turn 2 from behind, and then you just ran me off the road. That's horrible. This isn't NASCAR.
All right, well, that was the race. We'll end up finishing 18th, I assume. Yep. And I'm done. Wasn't good. All right. We'll be back tomorrow, do some